Just cruising down the path. You know, it's a long descent. And then I look to my left and what do I see? The ocean, the Atlantic Ocean right there, right before my eyes. Now, it's not the end of the world. That's tomorrow. I'm gonna go there tomorrow, but this is cool. This decline going into the sea is pretty crazy. Or on your knees too. Heading into sea. So she just informed me that everything opens at 8. I said, is there anything around here that you can do? And she said, no. 202, 202, 202, 202. All right. 25.8 miles today. It was not as hard as yesterday, but it was long. But the real payoff is the fact that I have a much shorter walk tomorrow. That's the reason I did it. Now, no place to eat till 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna take a shower and I'll figure it out. So the shower doesn't work. So I gotta move rooms. So, oh my gosh. This is Bolognese. Hotel said there was no place around that you could get food before 8 o'clock. I don't like the hotel. Ate it all. It's kind of like Chef Boyardee. It wasn't really that good, but at least it was somewhat filling. Good morning. It's my last day of walking. I'm excited. More importantly, it's also my last packet of Nescafe coffee. They don't have any cups, so I'm going to make it in my water bottle. I'm so sad. Cheers. Oh. Okay. Really feels weird today. Just feels weird that it's going to be the last time I'm going to get ready to walk. And, you know, there's, that this is coming to an end. But, probably the biggest issue right now is my clothes. They all stink. They're so dirty. You know, I'm over here snipping all my shirts and everything, but they all smell bad. So all I gotta do is get through 8 miles, so that'll be good. 51,000 steps on Sunday, 57,000 steps yesterday. You gotta be worn out. Today is gonna be just a small 8-mile hike. You're gonna do great. You've been the best shoe ever. You know a backpack is only heavy twice a day. In the morning when you put it on, in the afternoon when you take it off. This will be the last morning that I have to put it on. This backpack has worked great. Ready to roll. I will stop probably right here and eat if it's open. Oh, yeah, probably don't want to eat there. Hey, a sign. I think they're going to hike today. Got it. No eggs for me. This is all they have for breakfast. It said restaurante. Oh, inlet. Be nice. It's a nice early morning walk. Hey, buddy. Good job. I'm pretty sure the real Camino app does not take you this way. I think it takes you up through town. You can walk along the coast. I think that's better than walking through the old town. And I don't think it's cheating. We all can do our own thing on the Camino. Just because I didn't sleep in albergues every night. I'm not a pilgrim. Hey, I walked it. That's the main thing. I think I'll stop here and just to make sure I'm not doing something crazy. Nice bench. Actually, this is the route. I'll tell you, a combo of this walking along the coast and walking through the forest, that's a cool Camino walking there. So many good parts and some not so good parts, but hey, that's like life, right? Some of life is great, some of it sucks. Just deal with it. If you ever want to find the Camino path, just find the church. Camino path will be close by. Ooh, she mad. She mad. Snipes. Gee. Get my poles out. No use hurting my knees now. Oh, okay. Time to climb. So I don't know if I've told you yet, but today's my last day of walking. I was thinking about early on, the first 3 days on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 meaning I would tell somebody, no way, don't do it. 10 is, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. And I think the first 3 days, I think I got it up to about a 6.5 or 7 or something like that. So now I'm in day 35, this is the last day. Did I tell you that? This is my last day of walking. I think it depends on a few things. Number one is physically, you know, can you do it physically? I don't mean you gotta train for it or you gotta be in tip-top shape. You just gotta be able to walk. And it might take you longer, but you will get in shape from walking the Camino. After a week, you're going to be in shape. So physically, you got to think about that, but really mentally, because mentally is, you got to wake up every morning, you got to go walk. I mean, your life revolves around just walking. Third thing is time. I would highly recommend people that don't have the time just do segments. I mean, do some segments that will give you a good indication. Villafranca to Molnisekia, which to me was the hardest. You should do that. That's what you should do. But all in all, I think if you can, do it. You know, 9.5, or 9.5, because I mean, it is such an achievement to be able to make yourself come out and do something like this. I just think it's a great experience. It's something that I'm sure I'll be talking about way too much for way too long. So do the Camino. Start planning now. It's starting to rain as I enter the forest. That's a beautiful thing. I like walking through the forest. It's probably my number one. Is I like to walk through the forest. I enjoy it. Did I tell y'all this was my last day of walking? This is the street walking that I don't typically care for. But you know, there is a success in achieving certain things on the Camino. Way up there, high on the list is you don't die. traffic is, they have speed limits, I think, but I tell you what, people drive really fast on really small roads. So you got to pay attention. And then crossing the street, you know, you look one way, you casually look the other way, and then you start walking across. Well, the problem, you know, is you're weary, and, you know, you got to pay attention. I'm looking left, right, left, right. It reminds me of a little song. Those of you that grew up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Turn around, wave everybody.
Make sure you look both left and right before you cross the street. And tune in here tomorrow at 9 for T-Bar-V Ranch Time. Very popular show when we were growing up. Watch just clicked off. I've gone 3 miles. Let's do the Kentucky math. 5 miles left. That means I've walked more than 500 miles. So I have less than 1% left. I'm not sure I told you all, but this is my last day of walking. So this is, oh, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. I think that's where I'm going. I mean, I don't know if I told you, but today's my last day of walking. This is off the Camino path a bit, but just wanted to check it out. Nice. Hey, I don't know if I've told you all, but today's my last day of walking. A lot of people have asked, you know, about fitness, what I did to get ready. I figured when I got over here, I was gonna walk like 12, 13 miles a day. So I started walking 12 or 13 miles a day in my neighborhood. Did that for 43 straight days. Now, there's really too much. 3 times a week, that would be enough to get you ready for the Camino. And that's really it. Hey, did I tell you, today's my last day of walking. It's crazy. Hey, I don't know if I told you, but today is my last day of walking. A lot of questions around the camera. So I use the DJI Action 6. It looks like this. It is so easy. It's that. I can clip it on my chest. When I want to take it off, I can just take it off. And I do nothing but regular videos. Then I do the hyperlapse or the time lapse. That's the only thing I really use it for. It makes great videos. Second thing people ask a lot about is the drone. And this is the drone. It's a DJI Nemo 2. I do not have a controller. I can have one if I want on my phone, but I don't do that. I'm not going to take pictures because nobody's ever going to look at the pictures. But I can take the videos. Fortunately, I can upload them to my son Chase, and he puts together these great videos that you're watching. That's the only way I'm ever going to remember this stuff. The real idea behind Poppy's Path is, Poppy is what my grandkids call me. I wanted to be able to have something for them as they get older that they can look at, and instead of thinking, oh, Poppy, he's just this cranky old man. Well, I might be. I'm that now, maybe too. It's really kind of the impetus around doing this Poppy's Path, and it's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch it with them as they get older, and they can laugh at me.
I did it. Poppy's Path.
Say, buen camino.
Buen camino.
Say, buen camino.
Buen camino.
Say, buen camino.
Buen camino.
Close enough.
Wow. What a way to end my last day of walking. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, yeah. 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 Buenos dias. Buen camino.
Camino. Usted ya llega a destino.
I don't speak Spanish.
A fe.
Yeah.
Fe.
Yeah.
Buen camino.
Buen camino. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, that'll shake you up, won't it? Oh, man. Seen it all. The mountains, the plains, the the ocean. Just take it in. Can't wait to go to the beach. Make sure you look both left and right before you cross the street. Still got quite a ways. I think about 3 miles, 2 miles, something like that. I think this is the bay side, actually. On the other side is the ocean side. Hola.
Hola.
Buen camino.
And you?
Buen camino. Hey, you know, all this walking has really kind of affected my memory some, not necessarily in a good way, but I just want to make sure everybody understands that this is my last day of walking. I am into my last mile. One measly little mile. And then I am done. Over. Finisterre. Camino is done. I am excited. Get me in it? Buen Camino. It's been a while since I've had an update, but just want y'all to remember that today is my last day of walking, and I thought I'd better do another update. It's been a half a mile, and I only have a half a mile to go on my last day. This, don't know if I've said this, this is my last day of walking. I think I just finished. I did it, I did it, I did it. I walked the Camino de Santiago, and I walked to Finisterre, the end of the world. Ooh, baby, this is it. I'm gonna take this off. You know the backpack, it's only heavy twice a day. Once in the morning when you put it on, and once in the afternoon when you take it off for the last time. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. Yeah, it's so heavy. Free at last. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let's go swimming. Great job, Shoes. Great job. You're the best. Hey, Don, you just walked the Camino de Santiago and went to the end of the world in Finisterre. What are you going to do next? I'm going to do laundry. Laundry. That's how you celebrate. Okay, got my laundry done. Going to the beach. This is how you get to the beach. I think I should have walked on down. I think this is a little shortcut. This is Praia do Mar de Fora. It's the name of this beach. For years, pilgrims wound up here, and because their clothes smelled so bad, they would burn them on the beach. But I just wash my clothes, so I don't have to worry about it. I have clean clothes. Nice beach. Let's see how cold the water is. The water is really cold, and there are warnings about the riptide. So if you go in it, you can't go in very much. But I did come all the way to Finisterre, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, you come here, you only have one chance. Come to the end of the world, might as well make the most of it. Oh, it's a beautiful day to go for a swim. So nice. I asked 4 people where the lighthouse is, and they all just point. But I think I just talked to somebody, and they just said, just keep going straight here. So just keep going down this road. Is the lighthouse up here?
Yeah, yes.
How far?
2 kilometers, aber it's very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that's the very top of it over there. I'm not doing that. That's a little more walking than I want to do. You know, I can't walk that much. I'm here with Mr. Pilgrim. Hey, Mr. Pilgrim. Appreciate you watching over me. And pretty stunning view. Nice. Now I gotta go down the hill. Seafood empanada. Finisterre. Praia de Mar de Fora. This is the beach I was at earlier. Gonna go down and see if we can see the sunset. A little higher tide than earlier, and definitely a lot stronger waves. Place is packed. It's been quite the journey. Hard to believe. Started out as just a little bit of a crazy idea. End of last year. Here I am, last day. Went through a lot. And coming over here and not having really a clue about how it would go. And then, you know, just plowing through each day. You know, one day at a time, one step at a time. And making it all the way to Santiago, which was emotional, it's cool, it's kind of your goal. But then, you know, walking the next 3 days to come to Finisterre, you know, the end of the world. And to me, this is so much more impactful than Santiago. I can't imagine if I would have stopped at Santiago and gone home and missed out on this. And this makes you realize, you know, how small we are in this world, in this universe. Just one guy, decided to walk 500 miles. Thousands of people do that. Does it mean something to me? Yes. Yes. And I'm anxious to see, you know, maybe what the next adventure would be. Close of a great adventure. Thank everyone for your support and your following, your kind words, your encouragement, your way to goes. Just helped so much to, you know, keep me going on this journey. Look forward to seeing everybody real soon. Just let the record show. It is 10:26 p.m. I'm eating dinner, so I am blending in with the culture here in Spain. This is my last day, so it's about time. Another lumbar pillow. Somebody help me. Help me. Help me. Well, Shu, a little surprise this morning. Got just a touch of something to do. I know your game. Let's go. So, I don't know if I told everyone, but yesterday was my last walking day. So this morning, guess what I'm doing? I'm walking through the town on the Camino path, and I'm going to the lighthouse. The lighthouse is considered the very end of the Camino. I was going to go there yesterday, but I put my sandals on, and it's not appropriate to walk that far in sandals. So I'm doing it this morning. A little cool, a little breezy. Going to be cool and breezy, because I'm cool and breezy. Early morning along the water. Windy, windy, what went wrong? Too early for that. You can see the lighthouse over there. Hey, let's go check it out. Guess that's the lighthouse keeper's house. Looking for the lighthouse. Buenos dias. There she is. All right. Let's see what this says. "0 kilometers, the end of the Camino." Well, what an ending. What an ending. All right, at 0 kilometers, what a perfect ending. Got the sun coming up. Another gorgeous day. You gotta do the other 50-something miles to Finisterre. I mean, it's a gorgeous walk, and there's some gorgeous views here. So maintenance just came by, took the rocks, a little sombrero, and the walking sticks. Guess they do that every day. Oh, I'm taking a taxi today. going to Santiago, to the airport. This is beautiful. I love it. But home is home. 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 Get the head right.
Split 2, split pace, 29 minutes, 30 seconds per mile.
Nothing like an early morning walk. I will miss those, I think. I love the sound of the crunching of the feet on the path. Sounds of progress. There's the church. Sure is easy to walk without a backpack. Hey, buddy. Nice coffee and a nice pastry. Nice. So this is where I stayed last night. Hotel Paro de Finisterre. Hola. Hola. So I'm going to get ready to get a taxi at 11 o'clock to go to Santiago Airport. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that last little trek. I'm not sure when I'll have you on again, but you've been great. My BBE, best boots ever. You go. I've had a tremendous amount of support and luck during this trip, and I would be remiss if I did not recognize a couple folks. First off, Joni. Joni, you gave me the Buckeye before I left for good luck. I look at it every day, and I know that it works. Karen, you gave me the Good Luck Sea Turtle. Same thing. They've been riding together. I think they probably been thinking about maybe hooking up. I don't know. They could be. Buckeye and a sea turtle, a buck turtle. So anyway, thank you guys for giving me these. I am sure that it worked. Voila. Well, Madrid, here I come. I have just a touch of hair gel left. I have to save that for the last day so that when I get to the airport in Savannah, I'm looking good. The backpack, oh, it's heavy when you're just carrying it. On my way to the Santiago airport. First time I've been in a car in 36 days. I feel like I should be walking to Santiago, but I think I'll take the taxi. It's amazing how far you can go in a car when you're not walking. How much faster it is. Santiago Airport. Got here at Santiago Airport. It's been about a little over an hour. I walked 60 miles almost, 3 days to get from Santiago to Finisterre. I could have taken one of these taxis and done that. Maybe next time. Berrien to Madrid. Counters 5 and 6. Okay. A6. A6. Feels a little weird being in an airport after so many days of just getting up and walking. Buen Camino. At my hotel in Madrid, inside the Malaya. That's the name of it. Oh, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyway, this is the room, nice room, blah, 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 blah. Significantly more expensive than what I was paying on the Camino. But it is Madrid, big city, big cost. This is the restaurant in the hotel. It is 5:30, huge place. Gonna relax and eat. My last meal in Spain. Not forever, but for this trip. How about ribs and fries? Looks good. A little different. Guess what? Cheesecake. I ate all the cheesecake, just so you know. My last morning in Spain, I'm making some coffee. Coffee. Okay, I am packed up. I am ready to go to the airport and fly to the United States of America. Just so you know, you cannot replace the shoe. I have not used a Band-Aid on my whole journey. I wore you yesterday, and I had to put a Band-Aid right there. So I expect more from you from here on out. Nothing like a good climb. Followed by another one. So hard, so hard. Okay, find American. VIP lounge. Little breakfast in the VIP lounge. This will be the first day I won't have my walking boots on. I did find myself walking through the airport though. Instead of just standing there on the escalators, I was walking up. I also found myself taking the stairs. I missed the climb, I guess. I don't know. I wonder how long that's gonna last. I can't believe it. I've had several people tell me that on the walk, I should be looking for Aquarius, a drink that's good for hydration. Never did really see it, and I'm in the airport, and what do I find but Aquarius? So I'm gonna try it. So it's a light sports drink, but it provides electrolytes. Oh well, now I know. Hey, for any of you who want to walk the Camino, look for Aquarius. It's tastes like a sports drink, but very light. Again, I can ride, so I can walk. This might turn into a lifelong thing. Home sweet home, the next 9 hours. Made it through immigration. Back in the US of A. Yay. Kind of craving some pizza, so I'm gonna do a little Papa John's. What do you think? Papa John's Meat Lovers Pizza. My first meal back in the United States after 36 days. Kind of hard to believe it's this. Good to be home. Not home. Good to be on the way home. Need potato chips and cheap wine. Where are these kids going? Yellow arrows pointing down on their heads. Yellow arrows, yellow arrows, yellow arrows, yellow arrows, yellow arrows, yellow arrows. Maybe I'm just seeing that. get back to the United States after you've walked 35 straight days on the Camino de Santiago. What do? You come to Veneta here in the airport and have a pedicure. So what do you say, Veneta?
Voy a Camino.
Yeah.
Right?
Buen Camino. She said these are the ugliest feet she's ever seen.
Oh no.
You know what you said?
For 15 years. Here in the airport. I
These-
was sad to see some feet. Not bad, believe it or not.
So Veneta's got me all fixed up. I'm ready to walk another 557 miles on the Camino. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Veneta.
You're so welcome.
Home sweet home.
My honey's home.
Cheers. The taste of home.
So glad he's home.
So glad I'm
Safe.
home. Hear that? Sound of a coffee maker? It's 4 a.m. at home, and I'm making coffee and get to have coffee before 7 o'clock in the morning. Whew.
My large Americano coffee. Good. No more coffee talk.